Hello and welcome to JOGA. My name's Jo and today we're going to talk about triangle pose, Trikonasana. It's a really nice extending pose, one where you get full extension of the body, side body, the inner thigh and the hip, so it's a great hip opener as well. So let's start. Taking our feet nice and wide in a position where you feel nice and stable, similar to starting off in the Warrior Two pose. Now we're just going to make sure we have a nice line between our big toes here, and you're going to pick up your front toes and just rotate them forwards and just make sure they are facing directly forwards. So you end up with a heel to heel alignment here with your feet. Now your back toes, you're just going to slightly angle the big toe in, not too far, not like Warrior One, but just a little bit so that you can feel fully grounded down through that back leg and through that back hip. And then from here, because it's all about extension in triangle pose, we're going to lengthen up through the spine. Going to take the arms wide, engaging the belly. Now maintaining that thought of extending, not bending, you're going to start to extend to the top, towards the top of your mat, until you can go no further, and then bring your hand down to the shin, the ankle, maybe a block if you have it here. You may be able to reach the floor. And then from here, you're going to turn your chest to face, well, towards you guys for now. So you're pulling that top shoulder back. And you're trying to stack this top shoulder on the bottom shoulder. And as you do this, stay grounded down through that back leg and through that back hip, keeping the extension through the side body. And then you can either keep the hand on your back here, or you can take your arm up to the sky. To begin with, you may find looking forwards or down is where you want to be, feeling a little bit wobbly, but eventually you might want to start to look up the thumb. And you want to think about extending up through those fingertips, extending through that back leg, rooting down through your back hip, and then reaching forward through the crown of the head. Just make sure you're not collapsing in the neck here, so just gently bring your head up towards your top hand. And eventually you may find that you can go a little bit deeper and bring the hand to the mat, but maintaining that extension. Just making sure when you're doing your triangle pose, when you do bring the hand a little bit further, you haven't leaned forwards in this position. I see this a lot. People want to go deeper, which is great, but just maintaining the extension. And a lot of people end up like this because they want to go deeper. And if you find that you've stuck your bum out to get there, come up a little bit further and start again. Hold it for a few breaths. And then when you're ready, engage the belly, look down. Come all the way out, bring your hands together and take it to the back of your mat and repeat it on the other side. So I hope you found that useful. Once practiced correctly, you feel a really nice opening in your triangle pose. Thank you for watching. Namaste.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me.